gentlemen, when the flood hit Nashville, this whole place was devastated. There was water up to 2nd Avenue. People lost their homes, their cars, their houses, but worse than that, people lost their lives. People lost their lives. How does that make any sense that people lost their lives? Why didn't they avoid the flood? Because they didn't see it coming. And just like those people, none of us knows what day we're going to die. But one thing you know for sure, one thing you can count on is one day you will die. And you need to know what's going to happen to you when you die. I'm going to give you a quick test so you can know what's going to happen to you when you die. Here it is. Have you kept the 10 Commandments? The 10 Commandments are God's holy law for us. So if you've lied or stolen or lusted after someone, committing adultery of the heart, then you've broken God's laws. And God's punishment for people who break His laws is hell, and it's forever, and it's not a party. That would be God's justice. He could give you justice, but He can also offer us mercy. How can God offer us mercy without compromising His justice? He does that through Jesus. Jesus Christ lived on the earth about 2,000 years ago. He lived a perfect, sinless life. He died on a cross, being nailed to a cross. When He died, God poured all the wrath that we deserve onto Him. All the punishment we deserve, the punishment we deserve for breaking God's law, He put on Jesus. Jesus died on the cross, but God raised Him on the 3rd day, forever defeating death. So what we must do is turn away from sin and put your trust in Jesus and Jesus alone. If you do that, He'll give you a new heart and new desires. Jesus died as a gift we don't earn, we can't deserve. He showed us His love by dying in our place. He paid our ransom. Jesus said that I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. Jesus claimed to be the only way. Not one way, the way. He didn't show us the way. He is the way. The Bible says that salvation is found in no one else, for there was no other name under heaven given to men by which we must be saved.
Hold on, I have a question.
The only way to get to heaven is by putting your trust in Jesus and Jesus alone. Please think about this before you go to bed tonight. You're not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. Thanks for your time.
So I have a question. Hold on now. Kira, what does it say about piercings?
About piercings?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I think it says something about it, but I thought it was kind of like about slaves would have their ears, something put in their ear as an indication that they were a slave or something, but I don't know. I mean,
so is it against the rules? Is it against God to get piercings or tattoos or anything like that?
I don't think so. I mean, it kind of depends on your attitude. That's like a lot of things. I don't think it's wrong to drink alcohol. I think it's wrong to get drunk and to take it too far. But I mean, Jesus was at a wedding and turned a whole bunch of water into wine.
I was going to say, I get drunk and fornicate. I'm kidding, I'm totally kidding.
But I mean, part of it's your attitude towards God.
I know. I can appreciate that.
Yeah. So would you consider yourself a good person?
Well, that depends. Depends on what kind of day you catch me in. No, I have my days. I ain't gonna lie. No, seriously, I have my days. I got something wrong with me. So one day I could be in the greatest of moods, and next day I could just be boom.
Oh man.
And if you come near me, then you're all right as long as you don't say something to me. Or I mean, I got people that'll come up to me that